Alright, now we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. That was a little bit of a mess. My computer decided that it was going to have an issue, and I had to completely restart it.
So don't.
So do you have sound this time?
Now we'll have high voltage as.
Do you have sound this time?
Yes. I was
Like-
saying yes, but my mic wasn't picking me up.
Yep, and we are back.
Retry.
So this is,
Don't do this at home.
Electro Boom.
No,
yes,
no,
this is
no,
the one that Crimson recommended. Oh, Jesus.
He has a degree, he has a doctorate in electrical engineering.
Oh, this seems like a very bad idea.
No, it's fine, it's for science.
Oh, this seems like a really bad idea.
It's science.
I mean, it may be science, but this seems like a really bad idea.
Send it in.
Uh-oh. Yep. Paper to prove he's useless like a lawyer. I mean, lawyers can be very useful.
No, he's a very smart guy. Like, he's very smart.
He's just a masochist.
The things you do for science.
Yes. This guy could be my dad and he'd teach me how to not deal with electrical currents.
Oh, he says it all the time. He says, yes, electricity is very dangerous.
Yes, yes it is. I have watched people fucking die over this shit. I mean, granted, not doing what he's doing, but... Shit I have to go through for science. You choose to put yourself through this shit.
Hey, how else would we know?
I mean, you're not wrong. And at least he's doing it to himself.
And here's my handicraft.
Exactly.
Let's measure and see where we are.
What was he trying to make?
It's an induction.
Oh.
Back in my old video, the arcs can jump well. But don't bring your finger close to a stun gun when it's running. Everyone can buy
No
something
shit,
that
Sherlock.
is stronger, but it might not be legal everywhere.
Hi, I completed my one Tesla
Oh.
kit assembly and I'm excited to try it together. Let's dim the lights. You should always keep a proper distance from Tesla coil. Let's
He's
break
getting
it
turned
and-
on by it. Oh.
Actually follow the standards. So if she was in
I
fact
love
electrocuted,
musical
then
Tesla
why?
coils.
So maybe she dropped the wall adapter in the water, completely submerged it, and then plugged it in. Oh. So I guess this is pretty dead. See, soapy water is much more conductive than regular water. It shorts everything together, and with everything soaked, it just takes the electricity straight from the contacts to your fingers. And with you standing in the top, close to the earth, it runs through your body to earth and can shock you. But I don't think that's what happened either. She was an intelligent girl. She wouldn't just pick up a fully soaked wall adapter and plug it into the power. Might be something else. Okay. Slippery. I could take it off. Ow!
That face.
And you can see a tiny negative sign beside it. That means that side needs to be connected.
Oh, I know this
to
one.
for
I
negative.
know this video.
Oh, Jesus, the capacitor fucking exploded.
Box.
The tip of the gun here simulates a human finger. Always be careful with your tools. They usually zap a completely assembled unit. But sometimes it's also beneficial to zap a bare board like this one and see what happens on the actual board.
Uh-oh. And this is why you wear gloves, you dumb motherfucker.
Never hold Now to check my body tolerance, I set the output to minimum. At
Are we
0
sure he
volts,
has a doctorate in this shit?
Oh, I set it to max. It will be lethal in your mouth, but I can do that too. Stupidity. My elbow was sitting on one of these wires and the current went through my tongue to my elbow. Even I can feel the electricity with my finger, so I'll put it in the water. Nothing. Let's get close to the wires. Nothing. Still nothing. Oh, I'm starting to feel it here.
He does actual videos where you actually learn electrical stuff.
Well, yeah, I can imagine,
Oh,
but
there's a
also,
cut on this finger and the electricity can go through it much easier. You know, the flesh under the skin is much more conductive. I have a solution
but all
that
of
will
this
make
is just
you
like, my dude, this is just like common sense. Why are
Oh,
you
this is the
doing this?
best one.
It's a simple device. It's a belt that you tie around your belly with a tiny device that senses your motion. As long as you move, you're okay. But if you stop for any reason, it'll zap you like a mother. You will move no matter what, or else you will feel the pain. The belt is very hard to open. It's made of very durable material resistant to sharp objects, and it cannot be cut.
Oh no.
So you will run until the battery
His
dies
head!
or you die. Just kidding, we have never had failed batteries. Please don't hurt anyone, including yourself. The device is very simple. It runs on 2 AA or AAA batteries.
Are
and
those
has
just
2
fucking
electrodes on the
washers?
bottom and turns on with a
I have no
switch.
idea.
Now if
Look
you
like
go
just
through,
two
it
washers.
Look at this. It's like the entire city of New York in here.
Send you a music
Let's
video if
see if
that's
my
okay.
thermal
Yeah,
camera
go right
can figure
ahead.
out what's broken. Obviously, the heat is coming from that corner of the board. I wonder what it is.
Why are you touching it, you dumb shit?
How hot is it? Wow, 135 degrees Celsius?
That's
this
really
black chip
hot.
is
Yeah,
broken, and
you
judging
think?
by the number of inductors around it, I assume it's the main power supply for the board.
I made this simple circuit and I'll plug it in. Now the circuit is hot and the voltage is on the something we must never forget is that some capacitors, like electrolytic ones, are polarized, and we must never connect them backwards, or they will blow up.
Yeah,
Now I have
130
inserted the
Celsius.
capacitor on my
That wasn't
circuit and I'll
Fahrenheit.
plug
That
it
was not freedom units.
America.
in. In addition to polarity, the capacitors must be rated properly to be able to handle the voltage across them, or they will blow up, obvious for you. To measure the 120 volt AC, I put the meter on AC, and I measure the voltage. Oh my!
Why would you touch the
Sometimes when
contacts?
you're probing a line, you might touch the probes, but never forget about the voltage on the probes. And each pair is attached to one
Oh,
of
this
these
video.
cables,
This is his
which
first
we can
video.
plug them into the wall power plug.
Okay.
This is an electric guitar.
I kind of figured.
Please join me for the first time.
He's gonna
to
touch
hear
the
how
l-
it sounds. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yup.
It definitely made me sound like a rock star, although it feels more like an electric chair than a guitar.
I just got to 6,000 channel points. Tempting. What are you tempted to do, Jogi?
The first thing to remember is that there are a lot of bits and pieces
Don't
and
steal my
small
coat.
large screws that go in the camera.
Oh, I don't even need channel points to do that.
And store them
Nope.
nicely to avoid losing them.
Hold on, hold on.
Take a look at the camera. There are a number of electronic circuits in the camera, and there are connectors everywhere, like this
There
one.
we go.
My coat.
I have stolen goat.
One connector is a
Shit.
connector, and if you can see,
I have
there is
been
a
robbed.
connector
You
under
have
the
been
back
robbed.
here. And if I flip the camera,
Oh yeah.
you can see the lens here, and if I remove the lens, you'll see the giant flash capacitor. back
He's
here.
gonna touch it. Yep.
Oh, f***ing piece of shit.
Tell Krim he sucks at driving.
Apparently
He
the
doesn't
capacitor is
though.
holding around
Oh, no, I
2
do.
volts of charge in it, and it can hurt a lot if you
And
touch
at
it.
mini
So
golf
I took the
and
head
bar.
rotate it and mount it on
What?
the tail by piercing
Am I
into the
missing
tail.
something?
That's one of my buddies that I play with like
Well,
games like
never
almost every
pierce a
night.
hole
Ah,
throughout your body.
naruhodo.
This tail is a little bit tough,
Like
so I'm
with
going to drill a hole in
Paco
it.
and
Yeah, he's
Everybody.
part of Paco's crew. Okay.
Do not drill.
Can
drill
I have the
spots
coat?
or
No,
do
this is my
anything
coat.
dangerous towards your body parts.
Once I have
If
stolen
you
it, it is
think
now
yourself
mine.
Was so fake, plain, and unreal, then let me show you my hand. This
I
is
am
a stab
bad.
wound from many years ago when I tried to pierce open something with a knife and the knife.
Oh no,
clipped.
every message in
And
chat
then-
is multiplied
For
4
example, if I
times for
connect
me.
my 12
Oh,
Refresh.
you might need a refresh, CTR.
Oh, if he's on mobile, I know it's happening.
I'd still probably need a refresh, though.
The secondary here that should create a spark. Let's try it out. There's nothing. Is there actually a voltage?
Imagine my
Well,
fur-lined
the
coat
theory
on
is right.
Lilith. I
Obviously,
could
there is
steal
high
your coat
voltage
as
on
well,
the secondary,
Jogi.
But the problem is that high voltage power
I'm gonna
supply
end
is
up
so
with just like
short,
a
it can't
collection
create
of
an
VTuber
arc.
coats
But
that
it
I've
works.
stolen.
Let's try it out. Wow, this is wild. You can see how it parts. It's a strange pain. It's as if somebody is stabbing your finger, but the blade, it doesn't stop there. It keeps going through your veins until it reaches your heart. I love it. I make it
Oh,
look more like a
oh
taser
my.
by gluing these nails to it. Let's look at it spark now.
But what if I stole your cuteness? But could you,
That
though?
is quite wide. Let me measure it for you.
You're welcome to try.
Well, you know,
You
metal
could
is
al-
generally
Measured this.
conductive,
Huh?
and electrons always
He
find
measured
the
it.
easiest path to travel.
Uh.
Okay, let me show you how well it works. First, without the anti-pay.
Oh, it lit itself on fire. Good job. Aw, thank you for gifting a sub to Jogi, Drider Lily.
Cable here.
Real waifu steal codes.
Always be
Yeah.
sure you put an ideal power supply. Now instead, I'm going to use my power limited supply up here that will drive this pump that's made of. this
Yeah, I'm just convinced this guy's a masochist at this point.
And it's gonna run fluid into the cylinder back here that will move it around. Now I enable the power supply.
Girlfriend steals sweaters, Lilith steal coats. Yes.
Always double check your connection.
Ooh.
Using the knife is dangerous
Oh, yes.
and will not work. I've seen some women back in Iran that burn their
Thank
arm
you.
or up on a stove, and I'm gonna try that. I have my lighter fuel here and
Thank
my fire
you.
extinguisher in case anything goes wrong. Just put it.
Just don't run me over at 120 miles an hour.
And I'm ready to go.
This guy's the dumbest person ever, but yet he's smart at the same time. I
If you
mean,
ever go watch his videos are very like well done. Like people actually make stuff because of this guy.
yeah, but also, I would just like to point out, you can be extremely intelligent and still be really stupid too.
Yeah, but this is all This is all for entertainment.
The hood has a stand that has to be securely placed into the hood hole.
Like
But
there was
to
a
be fair,
vlog-
like again, you can also be very smart and very dumb at the same
Don't try
time.
this at home. So, there was a guy in like Kenya. He watched videos of like Electro Boom's videos, and he was actually making like motorized electrical chairs for people with disabilities in Kenya.
Nice. That's awesome, actually.
And he used his videos
100 ohm resistor and
because
connect it to the output
because
to see
his
how the
videos are
waveform
good for the fact of
changes.
like he's showing you things like this is what
A
could
quick
happen if you
calculation
don't
shows
do
having
things
170 volt
correctly.
across 100 ohm
Yeah.
generates 300
But
watts of
judging from the
power.
way he's
It's like
presenting
having
it, that does
300
not
watt
seem
lamp
like
between
what
your
he's
fingers.
intentionally
It burns
doing.
your skin
That just
very
kind of
quickly.
seems
Now I
like
use
the
wires to hold the resistor.
unfortunate, like,
See, the output voltage drops, but with very
Oh.
small ripples because there is a lot of filtering. Wow, I was holding that. I let it cool down for a while. And the ceramic core takes a long time to cool down, and now it...
yeah, like I said, it
Oh.
very much seems as like he's just presenting it as a what not to do after he's already fucked up.
Why bad things happen
He's
good
trying to make a
people?
Jacob's ladder.
Yeah, I know what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean?
To my flimsy wire connections to the transformer that fell off quickly, I only sustained
High
some
int, low
stability
whiz.
barely.
Yes, there you go. That's a
My
good description
stupid
for
little
it.
sparklers
What?
make my
High
structure
int,
so
low
heavy,
whiz.
but all people fell right on
That's
top.
true.
I leave a bunch of safety tips on my
Thank you very
website.
much for the
What
follow,
such
watch
experiments
work.
are not worth
Ooh,
dying
welcome
for.
to my
So
lair.
don't
I
do it.
hope you enjoy your
Damn,
time here.
Damn, he followed you, but not me. Ever follow me, but he will sub to me.
So a little bit weak though. Nothing that is strong
Wait,
enough
no, didn't I gift him the sub in your chat? Like, I gifted a sub and it went to him.
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure
Maybe.
that's how that happened, because you had, like, a fit over it.
Oh yeah, I did.
Never do stupid that you will regret for the rest of your life.
Oh, that's just red food
The
coloring.
probe on one side and only touch one of the
Get it.
AC.
I totally didn't get a free sub from you, no.
That was a pretty bad idea. I couldn't keep steady enough to read this stupid meter. And I could have died. See the...
Right.
Aw, thank you very much for the sub, Watchwork.
See, it didn't happen. Stay quiet. Damn.
Damn.
So it's impossible for this to excite the fluorescent bulb.
I have no words.
What the
Wanna give me
Now
a
this
sub?
is strange
Nah.
one that I couldn't fix with the electric starter and doesn't turn on either. Let's try the taser now.
You should know better not to get too close to high
I
voltage.
always take the
Now,
L.
there it is.
Oh,
Use the voltage
And this is why you make sure all of your fancy equipment is properly secured, kids.
should be less painful.
especially with electricity.
Oh, especially with electricity. That shit will fuck you up.
It will kill you.
Yeah, and if it doesn't, it will also permanently fuck you up.
What the,
And sometimes that can be worse.
what the f is the current rising? Ow! Ow! Seems like at higher voltage and current, the skin doesn't limit the current anymore. It is failing one way or another, and its resistance is dropping, increasing the current. It'll be a hell of
I
pain.
feel like if it gave this man a handshake, he'd electrocute me within a 2-meter radius. He might.
Sorry guys, the pain is too much for
Called
me.
a
but I'm
joy
sure
buzzer.
It opened! It opened! Install GFCI in bathrooms, people.
Dare fucking do this at home.
Oh, and he's also soldering in a closed environment without any kind of respirator. R.I.P. his lungs.
He'll be fine. He's Iranian.
R.I.P. his lungs. Also, I see your word ban. Oh, you really like that one.
Damn. Imagine not being able to say that word.
It's done. Let's turn it on and see how it looks like. The
I
LED
actually don't
lights
even
can
think I
be very
say
intense and directional, so
that
don't
word
look into them
that
directly
often.
as it may hurt your eyes.
You know, you think that
I like
up
to do it on my
until,
tongue, but
like,
before that,
you
I
actually
use
have
the
to
voltage
try to
of
avoid
something
it.
like 1 volt, because you know the resistance of the tongue is much
That's
smaller than
crazy.
the and still if I
It's
short the
one
power
of,
supply, I get the same 150 amps.
There's a concept
Okay, you can see
known
it's
as
fast.
invisible
Let's try it out.
words, like of and and that
I
word,
thought I set it to 1 volt.
and
Don't completely
we don't
trust the
notice
cases
them
and
when we
instruments,
use
and
them.
always double check them with a meter.
until
Right,
you
okay.
have to be aware of them. Okay, let's see what Locke sent me.
Oh god. S word. Shit.
Mad because small. Oh boy.
Small. Small, 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 small. Angry. Very, very angry. Mad because small. Jealous of tall. Sad because small. I'll
Oh,
show them
Uh-oh.
all. Take your daughter to work day. No,
Yeah, full
this
adult.
is not a fake ID.
I
Baby
have no audio
saved
now.
the town.
God damn it.
From Leather
I think it's
Daddy.
your headphones.
It's not the headphones. Like I said, this is something that VTS started doing with a more recent update. Yep, and it did that again.